Hey guys, at the flame broiler right now, right here. Oh, and I got Angus beef with white rice and a side of chicken, and then my dad got the Angus beef bowl. No. You of them? Yeah. Walking out of flame broiler. And the flame broiler is in a good spot, isn't it, Dad?
Yeah, by LA Fitness.
Yeah. So right next to LA Fitness, and then the flame broiler's right there. So yeah, it entices people to buy their food.
Watch their calories.
Yeah, and watch their calories, because they have like a board of all their calories in the restaurant. So, and I want to say congratulations to my sister, Alexis, for getting 30 on her ACT. So, I think I'm still smarter than her though. Hey guys, back at my aunt's place. It's about 10:24 right now, and that means back home it's 12:24. So we're 2 hours behind. So I have 2 more hours to work with, technically during the day now. But yeah, just getting used to the little time change. Not a big deal, but right here seeing my squats for today, and today we were working with 255 for 6, 275 for 6, some sets of 300 for 4, and then I decided to go ahead and bump it up to 315 for my optional set at the end, because I was feeling really good today. As you can see, I'm like working up a sweat right now in this footage right here, and I don't know what it was. I never sweat this much at like choice or anything, but maybe it was environment or something, but I was just like sweating profusely. It's kind of gross, but I felt, my joints felt really warm. My muscles felt like they had enough blood flow, enough nutrients in them. It just felt really good today. Or maybe it was like sometimes in different gyms, different sets of weights, the 45 plates can be like a pound and a half lighter than what you're used to at home, or sometimes they're heavier. So if you work out at a different gym, say that you work out at your home gym, and then you work out at a different gym, like in a different state or something, different town, the weights could be lighter or heavier. So it may not be like you're having a bad day, it may just be the weights themselves. So always keep that in mind when you're at a new gym, at a new spot, and get used to the weights there and how they feel there. Because if you compare two gyms, you could find that one is heavier and one is lighter for their weight sets. Right here, the 315, I was just going to go for a single, but I felt so good today that I just knocked out a double, and felt really light. Like I probably had 2, 3, 4 more in me, but you have to build your strength. You don't test your strength while you're building your strength. So building your strength, you just hold some in the tank, and at like week 7, 8, you really come out and just rip the weights. Squat heavy, dead heavy, bench heavy, everything. And then if you're competing, then after that week 8, or after your program's over, you deload for 1 or 2 weeks, and then you go to the meet 100%, just testing yourself. And that's really what all this is. It's just testing yourself, pushing your limits, seeing where you stand on everything. So after squats, we decided to go for some straight-legged deadlifts, and I worked with 225 for 4 sets and 240 for the last 2 sets. So we did 6 total sets for that. And for the squats, we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We had 7 sets of squats today. So 7 sets of squats, 6 sets of straight-legged deadlifts, 3 sets of this leg extension right here. Just went really light. 120 pounds, focused on contraction, isolating the quads. And I left my knee sleeves on the whole time. And by doing that, I just find that it helps me at least keep my knees warm. And I did go, when you buy the SBD knee sleeves or any knee sleeves, for SBD in particular, the ones I'm wearing, you can go a regular fit or a tight fit, and I went for tight fit. Just because I wanted the extra support for my knee joints, because I did tear my meniscus in 8th grade. So I want none of that at any time in my life again, because I couldn't run, I couldn't do anything, I couldn't squat, everything hurt. So just trying to avoid anything like that at all costs. And surprise, right here, surprised me. I actually knew that this was here, but I forgot. It's a standing calf raise, and I love this machine. It's so good for like the bottom of the movement where you just stretch your calf out all the way and then you can contract it all the way up. So right here I was just working with 215 pounds. I went like 175, 195, and then 215 for my third set. Just sets of 6, going really heavy. As opposed to the Hercules leg days. I did like a 3-week video series on that. It's like it's in the videos, like some of my first videos on the channel. So if you're interested in that, you by the end of the calves are last in the program. So it was like 5 sets of 75, and then 5 sets of 50, which is ridiculous. But yeah, today I worked out with my dad actually, and right here I'm telling him to not lock out the knee all the way, so to keep the tension on the quad. So just helping my dad get him started with lifting weights and stuff. His main goal right now is losing weight. He wants to get back in shape, so I'm going to help him with that. I made him a program, introduced him to MyFitnessPal, checking calories and all that stuff. He will be doing like four days a week, I think. I put him on just to start because he is a bare beginner. 4 days a week, upper, lower, or upper, lower, off, whatever he wants to do. And right here you're seeing my last set of these one-legged leg presses, and I had 75 pounds on each side. And at home, the leg press is actually harder. I don't know, maybe the sled's heavier or something, but I could only do 45s on each side, and that was pretty challenging. But yeah, guys, this was the last movement of the day. We supersetted these with leg press calf raises. So after this right leg you see right here, I did my left calf on leg press. I did 8 reps with that, and then 8 reps with the right calf. So yeah, that's all I got for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and on Thursday I actually move on to campus, so look out for that video.